Hi, I'm Danielle Dalton. I'm a real estate agent in the Kansas and Missouri KC Metro and St. Joseph areas. I am passionate about real estate and I believe that everyone deserves the wealth that comes with home ownership. And I want to be a part of helping to increase home ownership across America, including and especially for minorities. Okay, in today's edition, there's something I want to talk to you about. If you're thinking of buying a home, you're going to need to get pre-approved. And there's a really important factor that they're going to look at when they're considering your application. That's your DTI, so your debt to income ratio, which is basically a combination of all of your debts that you're paying each month. So your car payment, your rent, or your house payment, credit card payments, things like that, versus how much income you're bringing in. And there's a percentage that they want you to be at. So ideally, if you're under 36%, that's great. 43% in some loan types might be considered the max. There's different loan programs. So talk to a mortgage lender about where your DTI needs to be in order to qualify for the loan type that you're hoping to get. I'm going to, down in the comments, I'm going to paste two websites that I think are great calculators for looking or determining what your DTI number is. So let's talk through an example. Okay, so let's say you bring home $5,000 a month and your rent is $1,000 a month. That's 20% of your income that goes towards your housing expenses. And that's a good number because they ideally want your housing payment or your rent to be 28% or below of your total income. So 20%, that's great. I personally try to stay under 25%, which is kind of a Dave Ramsey guideline, but you have to do what works best for your personal financial situation. So if you've got a car payment of $400, maybe you have a credit card payment of $250, you went and bought some new furniture for your apartment, and you're paying that off every month as well. And let's say that's $250. So you're going to add those numbers together to get what your total debt payment is. And then you're going to divide that by what your income is. And that's going to give you your monthly debt to income ratio. Keep in mind too that the less debt you have, the better you're going to look because it shows that you have extra income each month to be able to comfortably afford that house payment. Okay, with our $5,000 a month income, if we want to stay under 28% of that going towards our housing or our payment, we're going to be looking for a house payment of $1,400 a month or less. So depending where you live, what area of the country that you live in, and with interest rates today, it might be hard to find a house payment for $1,400 a month. But that's why you need to speak with a lender first because they can help you determine that. Reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation with you. I work with some great lenders that would love to have a conversation with you about how much house you can afford and if now is the right time for you to buy or if you should continue renting. I rarely say that you should continue renting, but I think with the state that we're in right now, you should have a trusted real estate advisor that you could have a conversation with. Again, reach out to me. I am passionate about helping people become homeowners and would love to be that resource for you. So drop your email or your phone number down below in the comments and let's have a chat.